So when we began our journey, we quickly realized it wasn't just about introducing a new tool. It was much more about shaping a new data culture with the Deutsche Börse Group. If we imagine our group as a city made of several buildings, each one representing a different entity within the group, and each building has its own systems and its own way of working and its own data culture. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to preserve the autonomy of each company when it comes to metadata governance, but at the same time ensure consistency across the entire group. So the goal was to strike a balance, combining shared principles and group-wide policies with domain-specific ownership and responsibilities. To make this possible, we had to go beyond the standard setup, customizing existing features, introducing new ones, and creating a custom roles to support a federated role-based access model. And with that, going to the next slide to tell you why Atlan actually works for us. And it's exactly because of these reasons. The need for both local freedom and central coordination is the main reason why Atlan works for us. Atlan's responsive roadmap make it possible for us to prioritize what matters to us and what features we wanted to introduce next. Of course, every journey has its challenges, and our was no exception. Implementing a data catalog at the scale of Deutsche Börse Group meant navigating both organizational and technical complexities. And starting from the technical perspective of introducing these federated roles, customizing standard roles into federated admin and governance roles per single domain that fit our governance structure was the main challenge that we had during our journey. And we spent a lot of time working on this. Another challenge came from the use of on-premise data sources. As our cloud journey is still progressing, not everyone is ready to invest more efforts into an offline extraction method of data, as this type of integration often requires more time. And the last thing that I wanted to mention here is, of course, the automation. So one of our key goals. We wanted to automate as much as possible and minimize the manual work on the user interface. But in reality, this wasn't always so easy. And this continues to be a space where we are collaborating closely with Atlan to push the boundaries a bit further.